Alright, I think I should be live right now. So yeah, welcome to my latest and greatest live stream. I really appreciate you stopping by. This is the first of many, I hope. Uh, Me doing the CS50 coursework. First of all, what I want to do is I want to be held accountable that I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing, right? I want to make sure that when I'm on the computer, I am actually coding and, creating some sort of artificial pressure by having you guys, keep me on track when it comes to doing this. So as you can see, I'm obviously not starting this Scratch project from scratch. I already had some work done. I've tried doing the live stream before, but unfortunately, YouTube required me to wait way more than 24 hours, so I wasn't gonna wait till then. And so yeah, this is what I have so far. This is a game. It's called Thanos Revenge. Let me put my volume a little bit down because it's gonna be kind of high. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so this is what I have so far. This is my Scratch game called Thanos Revenge. I've tried doing CS50 in the past before, but it just something would always get in the way and I would never finish it. So now I actually do want to finish it because I have certain ideas that I want to get through. Going back to this, okay, so this is Thanos Revenge. This game pretty much came out of my head. I was just drawing random stuff on a piece of paper, and all of a sudden I'm like, hey, you know what? I like Marvel, I like the Avengers, and why don't we try to make something out of that? So what I ended up doing, I ended up getting these sprites. I did not make these sprites by myself. I ended up getting these sprites online. I just Google search Marvel vs. Capcom 2 sprites and I just ended up using them. I never really messed with sprites until this project, so I had to learn how to make the sprites move, right? As you're gonna see right now. Check, this is what I have so far, by the way. Okay, so for some reason, I'm already experiencing my first bug. You see? Okay, the music was supposed to play. So this music is also from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So yeah, we press start. Okay, and then like you go up at Thanos, you go here. Alright, so that's what I have right now. And what I'm trying to figure out is how the hell to make this game work. As far as in like the asteroids going across the screen, that's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to make sure that I have asteroids coming across the screen and looping in a loop. And I would love for once it hits the edge of the screen to reset itself down to another section on the screen. I don't want it to just be on the same path, right? So like let's say like right now you see Thanos is right over here. I want to make sure that when the asteroid is on this edge and it passes, that another one pops up right over here. Maybe it's gonna be a clone, maybe it's not gonna be a clone. I don't even know because I have no idea how to really do this, but that's the whole point, right? I want to get better at practicing my creative thinking and building skills, because that's what coding's about. A lot of people don't know what the hell they're doing until it comes time of push and shove. All right, so yeah, that's goal number 1. Let me write this down on my notepad here. So goal number 1 is going to be when asteroid hits edge of screen, reposition it to another Y section. Now, so something I do know about Scratch is that knowing the canvas size really matters. Where the hell did I leave my notes about that? practically, let's see, if I go right here, scratch canvas size. So this is, knowing this number, the canvas size is gonna help me because this is kind of like the width and the height, right? 480 is the width, 360 is the height, and think of this as the number X, yeah, X and Y. So yeah, X left and right, Y up and down, width, height. This number is what's gonna allow me to control the position of where I want the asteroid to be present at. So I kind of view this as math, even though I haven't done math in a while. You have like the I don't have a drawing tool, but yeah, the X and Y axis, right? It hits here. I want to point it somewhere right over here. All right, so let me write that down. So when asteroid hits edge of screen, loop it. Okay, that is one goal, right? So I want to do the asteroid stuff, make sure that there's a various different, various different asteroids coming across where the player Thanos is supposed to be blocking it, because if not, Thanos dies. And in this case, since we are playing as Thanos, we don't want to die. That's what we're trying to avoid. Okay, so I already figured that part out with Thanos dying because, oh wait, no, look at that. It's not killing him. All right, weird. So once I figure out the asteroid stuff, what I want to do as well is that I want to make sure that the infinity gems, the infinity stones pop up. I was thinking about getting each in an individual color, but that is honestly, that's just way too much damn work. What I'm gonna do instead, I'm just gonna like have one gem shining very, very bright, and yeah, as you can see as well, I'm gonna mute this, that way I don't constantly hear this over and over and over again. So what I could do here with the gem is, because like I'm not too big of a fan of all these gems like popping up like this, right? Like you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies of the same different thing. And the reason I have it this way is because if I just have one playing and repeat, or maybe like different clones of it, they would all shine the same color at the same time. If you see right here, I've kind of managed to have them kind of offset each other with the colors. Like we have one that's blue while this one is like green and all this other stuff. So that's something I should look into, but right after. Right now, like I said, we'll focus on the asteroid. So okay, there you go. The canvas size is right over here. All right, damn, 8 minutes in and haven't even laid a damn block. Okay. I gotta play a little bit of music in the background. Study music. Okay, this is what I'm about to play. It doesn't want to play. Okay. All right. Since I've never done a live stream before, there might be some pressure of how to, get through with these type of things, but I'll do my best. This is what I want. I want the pressure to be able to figure out this quickly, because I do want to finish this by today. And by today, I mean within like 3 hours. All right. So Okay. So what is this? So when I press start, switch backdrop, space, show. Okay. Okay. The asteroids. Okay. I mean the gems. I'm gonna get all their positions. So for the future. So right now I feel like the big thing I should focus on actually is not relying on this many gems. I feel like if I rely, even though the effect does look cool, right? I need to figure out a different way to do this because this is just way too many gems doing that are gonna do the same thing, and we don't really want to repeat ourselves. So, all right, the first thing I want to do is I want to make sure that I'm able to make some sort of copies and reposition them where they used to be at. So, let's start. Okay, so I do know for a fact that when I broadcast start game, when this is, when a player clicks on this button here, then the broadcast goes out and all the sprites receive this message. I want to make sure that this as well is hiding, which it is. I also want to make sure that when the green flag is clicked that but I can't do this with this type of music. Honestly, I might have to just skip on the music. Okay, I want to make sure as well that this loop right here, this animation loop, is for various clones of the gems. Okay, so I need to look into this a little bit more because yeah, I need to look a little bit into this more because I want to make sure that we create 6 copies. So how do I create 6 copies in total? I guess I gotta make some sort of loop. A loop, okay, but like where is this freaking loop? Hmm. 137. Uh-huh. You see, so that's the problem. We don't want you see something I'm trying to like wrap my head around is that how do I control this instance of this gem, right? Like yes, I created a copy of this gem. Damn, okay. Guess we figured out our first little bug, guys. Alright, alright, alright. Think, Alex. Think. Was I? Damn, I should have just. Whatever. It's not that hard to redo these if I mess up here. Unless I broadcast a message, I'm thinking like generate gems. Like generate. Like a generate stone message. Maybe. Hold up, man. Because what I want to do when I receive generate stones, I want to make 5 copies. Repeat 5 times. Creating a clone. You know what would be really helpful here, since I want to having some sort of like array with these values would have been super helpful here. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. It might look like crap, but it is what it is. Okay, so if I need to make a variable, make a variable set gem to 1 actually, since I want to start. And if gem Oh my god, this might look terrible, but I don't I don't know any other way to do this. That's the trick. If gem equals a 1, I want to create a clone of what I'm showing and have it at this position. I would like for it to forever, you know, do this little animation, but then how is it going to go to gem number 2? So we don't know yet. We don't know. I want to duplicate this. Oh shoot. Gem equals 2. Oh my god. Gem equals 3. Since they're all going to be in different positions. So this one, I'm going to have it in position. Okay, let me see. Actually, we're going to go up to 5. We're going to go up to 5 because this is already going to show 1. And we're going to make the rest of the 5 right over here. That's the theory right now. That's the theory. Okay, so this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 135. Then we're going to duplicate it one more time. Oh my god. One more time. 5 and 176 with -40, I think. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Whoa. What's going on here? What the hell's going on? Okay. What's going on? What is happening here? What the hell? What in the hell is going on right here? Did it make a copy? Hold up, dude. I don't even know what's going on. Hold up. What in the hell? it doesn't help that this shit is not. Okay, let's see what's happening here. So it creates a clone. Seems like I'm making an infinite amount of freaking clones right now. Yeah, I should probably not do that. Huh, interesting. I guess I gotta Google. Okay, how to animate various sprites in a loop in Scratch. How do you animate multiple sprites in Scratch? Yeah, there you go. Let's see this.
We're going to look at working with multiple sprites. I want another character to be able to chase the cat, so I'm going to click here next to New Sprite. It says Choose Sprite from Library. I'm going to choose the crab. I can click OK. And now a crab appears on the screen. And if I click on the scratch on the cat, I see all of its scripts. And if I click on the crab, I see all of its scripts. Right now the crab doesn't have any scripts. So now I can add scripts to the crab to make it move around. Let me do that quickly.
Alright. So it seems like I can't make every...
So now I have my script set up where when I press A, he moves to the left, W.
So I guess what I'm doing is a little bit too complicated. But dude, I don't know. I have to see what's up. Hold on.
In this video, you will combine the sprites and make their actions happen at the same time. Once you combine the actions into a single sprite, you can easily reuse the sprite at the beginning of any project. Begin by combining the sprite's costumes. Click on the studio name sprite. Drag the costume studio name into the studio logo sprite. Click on the studio logo sprite. It should now contain two costumes. With both costumes in the studio logo sprite, you no longer need the second sprite. Delete the studio name sprite. Test the code to see what happens. One costume appears, waits for 3 seconds, and disappears. That's because the code only runs for the single sprite on whichever costume is selected. Use cloning to make the sprite show both costumes at the same time. First, drag out 2 switch costume blocks and place them above the wait block. In the first block, select Opening Screen from the drop-down menu and select Studio Name in the second block. Next, create a clone of each costume. Drag out 2 Create Clone blocks and place one after each switch costume block. Click the flag to test it. Both sprites show, but they don't hide. Click the stop sign to make the clones disappear. Program the clones by dragging out a When I Start as a Clone block. From the first stack, move just the Wait block and place it under the new stack. Drag out a Delete This Clone block and place it at the bottom of the stack. Test it out. The code works in parallel. When the flag is clicked, the studio logo sprite shows and switches to the opening screen.
It shows.
Costume. Then it clones itself. That clone is programmed to wait 3 seconds and delete itself. Next, the studio logo sprite changes costume to studio name and creates a clone. That clone, like the other one, waits 3 seconds, then deletes itself. Finally, the studio logo sprite hides.
Okay, I need to rewatch this because I think this is what I'm trying to do. So the main problem I'm having is figuring out how to have each clone animate itself. And I think this is going to help me too. It's going to help me a lot too because I kind of need to figure out how to use these clones for the asteroids. And yeah, let me just see. Man.
In this video, you will combine the sprites and make their actions happen at the same time. Once you combine the actions into a single sprite, you can easily reuse the sprite at the beginning of any project. Begin by combining the sprite's costumes. Click on the studio name sprite. Drag the costume studio name in.
Okay. Studio name is just the letters. That's what I was tripping out about.
Studio logo sprite.
And studio logo is the freaking background color. Yeah, that's
Click on the studio logo sprite.
Got it now.
It should now contain 2 costumes. With both costumes in the studio logo sprite, you no longer need the second sprite. Delete the studio name sprite. Test the code to see what happens. One costume appears, waits for 3 seconds, and disappears. That's because the code only runs for the single sprite on whichever costume is selected. Use cloning to make the sprite show both costumes at the same time. First, drag out 2 switch costume blocks and place them above the wait block. In the first block, select Opening Screen from the drop-down menu and select Studio Name in the second block. Next, create a clone of each costume. Drag out 2 Create Clone blocks and place one after each switch costume block. Click the flag to test it. Both sprites show, but they don't hide. Click the stop sign to make the clones disappear. Program the clones by dragging out a When I Start as a Clone block. From the first stack, move just the Wait block and place it under the new stack. Drag out a Delete This Clone block and place it at the bottom of the stack. Test it out. The code works in parallel. When the flag is clicked, the studio logo sprite shows and switches to the opening screen. Costume. Then it clones itself. That clone is programmed to wait 3 seconds and delete itself.
Okay. Running in parallel, as when you really think about it, it makes sense that they are operating together at the same damn time. Okay, that's something I need. I need to run my damn stuff in parallel. So let me write this down, even though it's right over here. I actually like these live streams because although even if no one's watching, I hold myself very accountable, and that's good. I need that. I need to make sure that I'm holding myself accountable because I do want to get better at this, man. I do really think that the time I dedicate to this is real. Okay, my notebook's not here. Strange. That's odd. That's very odd. What the hell? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'm gonna watch this one more time. I really want to make sure that I get it.
In this video, you will combine the sprites and make their actions happen at the same time. Once you combine the actions into a single sprite, you can easily reuse the sprite at the beginning of any project. Begin by combining the sprite's costumes. Click on the studio name sprite. Drag the costume studio name into the studio logo sprite. Click on the studio logo sprite. It should now contain 2 costumes. With both costumes in the studio logo sprite, you no longer need the second sprite. Delete the studio name sprite. Test the code to see what happens. One costume appears, waits for 3 seconds, and disappears. That's because the code only runs for the single sprite on whichever costume is selected. Use cloning to make the sprite show both costumes at the same and disappear. Test the code to see what happens. One costume appears, waits for 3 seconds, and disappears. That's because the code only runs for the single sprite on whichever costume is selected. Use cloning to make the sprite show both costumes at the same time. First, drag out 2 switch costume blocks and place them above the weight block. In the first block, select Opening Screen from the drop-down menu and select Studio Name in the second block. Next, create a clone of each costume. Drag out 2 Create Clone blocks and place one after each switch costume block. Click the flag to test it. Both sprites show, but they don't hide. Click the stop sign to make the clones disappear. Program the clones by dragging out a When I Start as a Clone block. From the first stack, move just the weight block and place it under the new stack. Drag out a Delete this clone block and place it at the bottom of the stack. Test it out. Test it out. The code works in parallel.
Okay. Okay, so by parallelation means that these both create clones of myself for opening screen and studio name happen at the same time. So what does that mean? They show at the same time, 1, 2, 3, delete at the same time. Because if my question is, like, if the clone deletes here, like an opening screen, it deletes here, right here it deletes here, why do I need the hide button, right? Like, I don't know.
When the flag is clicked, the studio logo sprite shows and switches to the opening screen costume. Then it clones itself. That clone is programmed to wait 3 seconds and delete itself. Next, the studio logo sprite changes costume to studio name and creates a clone. That clone, like the other one, waits 3 seconds, then deletes itself. Finally, the studio logo sprite hides. In the next video, learn how to add motion to your studio logo and make each clone perform a different action. Now it's your turn. Add the costume from the studio name sprite.
Okay, maybe it hides because the clone of the studio logo got deleted, but the image that it was cloned from did not get deleted. Right? I mean, that's how I'm interpreting it. Like, hold up, I have to draw these damn pictures out to make sure that it makes sense. Costume. Okay, I think I'm getting it a little bit more. Let's go next.
In this video, you will program the clones to perform differently from one another. When you test your code, both clones do exactly the same thing. They stay in the same position, wait for 3 seconds, and disappear. Many studio logos perform an effect or animation before they center on the screen. Program the studio name clone to run different code using conditional statements. Drag out an if block. Next, drag out an equals block and place it in the if block. Place the costume number block in the first value box. This block stores the number of the current costume. Type in the costume number of the clone you're animating. This example animates the studio name costume, so 2 is entered into the equals block. Next, animate a movement for your studio name. You may have to show the sprite and switch to the correct costume number to do this. This example uses a go to XY block and a glide block to make the words fly in from the bottom, but you'll create your own fun animation for your logo. You can make your costume spin, zip around the screen, or fade in using an effect. Place the entire if block after the when I start as a clone block. Test it out. Both clones appear and the studio name clone glides in from the bottom. However, the text now stays visible for an additional second after the background disappears. In this example, the bug comes from the glide block. When the code for the studio name clone runs, it moves to the bottom of the screen, glides 1 second, then waits 3 seconds. That takes 4 seconds to complete. The opening screen clone only waits 3 seconds before it hides. Rather than sequencing the different parallel code stacks to stop at the same time, send an interrupt to stop the code from running. Interrupts stop the code and make sprites do something different. In this case, use the broadcast block to send an interrupt which will stop the studio animation and start the new project. Drag out a broadcast block and attach it to the bottom of the when flag clicked block stack. Create a new message and name it Start Program, because this block will both delete the clones and start any new projects. Drag out a When I Receive block and change the dropdown to Start Program. Move the Delete This Clone block to the When I Receive block. Move the Wait block to above the Broadcast block. The Wait block determines the length of time the studio logo runs before the Broadcast block interrupts the animation and deletes the clones. Click the flag to test. Drag out a When I Receive block and change the dropdown to Start Program. Move the Delete This Clone block to the When I Receive block. Move the Wait block to above the Broadcast block. The Wait block determines the length of time the studio logo runs before the Broadcast block interrupts the animation and deletes the clones. Click the flag to test. Both clones should disappear after 3 seconds have passed. If 3 seconds is too long or too short, tinker with the wait value or to. If 3 disappear, block the When I Receive block. Move the Wait Start Program.
Okay. You're hiding from this. Okay.
Move the Delete This Clone block to the When I Receive block. Move the Wait block to above the Broadcast block. The Wait block determines the length of time the studio logo runs before the Broadcast block interrupts the animation.
Okay, so what's going on right here is that we create a copy. Since this does not meet this condition, it stays in the background, right? So that color stays in the background. And next, since now we've switched costumes, we're at the studio name, we create a copy. Turns out, oh look, it matches this condition. We're here and we're gliding up here. Now I hide the original studio name. I wait 3 seconds and then I broadcast to delete the clone. Hold up. since they run in parallel.
And deletes the clones. Click the flag to test.
Mhm.
Both clones should disappear after 3 seconds have passed. If 3 seconds is too long or too short, tinker with the wait value. This example changes the value to 4. Now that you have one conditional statement and a way to make the animation end after a certain period of time, it will be easier to add more animations to your studio logo. The next video will show you how. Now it's your turn. Program the studio name clone to run different code using costume number, equals, and if blocks. Add an animation to the studio name clone. Make the studio logo animation end using broadcast and when I receive blocks.
Okay, well, let's revisit the problem. Let's all revisit these freaking problems. All right. I know I want this for sure. But I also know that this right here is going to be the last thing I want all my clones to do. And if I can run in parallel this to happen, that would be great. What did this girl say? Where's she at? How would this work? Let's see. Let's just try with just 2, right? 2 because this is the first one. When I click here, it shows, and this is the second one. Okay. Dude, what's going on? Okay. What's happening here? It leaves this one hanging. And it shouldn't. What if I say I don't want to clone anything? What if I don't? Oh, it's not even showing shit. Okay. Damn, dude. Look how much time has passed. Oh, alright. It should not be this freaking hard. So I start this. And what the hell happens? I show the original position gem. Alright, dude, hold up. There's always a solution. There's always gonna be a solution. And I just need to try. Okay. Seems like we're dude, it's almost taken a whole hour. Okay. Seems like I'm understanding this clone thing a little bit better. Okay, okay, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna reposition this to where the original one was at. And I'm going to 2, 3, whoa, 4, 5, and 6. Oh no. Hold up, it's because I'm not changing the value. I'm not changing the value of the gem, which should go down here. Oh, so fucking close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one is missing? Repeat 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there one that, where is it? Hey, what was that? There's 6. There's 6 of you, but why are you not loading at the same damn... Like, why are they showing up at the same spot? this one be the problem? X, what? Let's see, negative 90. Okay. $120. Obviously, that's not. Wait, what? It goes higher? So it's going down 20. Okay, what if I said 10? Where would you pop up? 10? How the hell is that 10? Where? I don't even really know, but I know. How is that 85, bro? What in the hell is happening? 85, 95. How is that happening? How does 85 go here to? Okay, whatever. 50. What? Am I tripping, dude? Is this even the right one? I had 4 here. Why did I have 4? Wait, am I tripping? Or are these... Which one is moving? That one is moving, okay. More negative I go. I want you to go a little bit here. A little bit. It's a little bit too close. Man, I wish there was a little bit of a better way to do this. And to make sure that they're not all flashing the same thing, I'm actually gonna put a little weight block here, a little tiny weight. A delay by 0.15 seconds. How about that? That didn't work, okay. What if I... Almost like one is a little bit too much of a wait time to be random. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to now focus a little bit more on like the visuals as far as as far as uh, trying to make sure that this is actually going to work and like how it's showing the next costume. I don't want it, pretty much, I do not want this to show the same damn costume over and over and over again. So if I can't control that, let me see how this will work. Or can I costume number maybe? Like change costume number? But how would I do that? Because this, yeah, I do not want that. I do not want that. So, pretty much what I'm gonna do, I am going to pick random costume numbers. If it goes, so I know red, I gotta write this down. So red is costume numbers 1 through arguably 21. So let's just write this. 1 through 21 is red. 22 to 39. No, 32 to 42. Yellow. 43 to, where is it? 63. Purple. 64 through 84. Green. 85 through 105 is blue. Do we have purple again? Purple, and it's like, well, magenta, we would say. So magenta would be 106 to 126 magenta. Okay, so alright, so pretty much what I'm trying to do is I'm going to switch up the costume numbers to start at different points. So right here, I am going to because right now I have this issue that they're all loading. Awesome, great, I'm loving the positions they're at. But now, what I want to do is I want to make sure that they start at different freaking what the fuck? Hold up. What am I doing? Number. Oh, this. So as an operator, I need an operator to do this shit. can't just type down my answer. Okay, well, so whatever. That's what I was looking for. Anyways. That's so stupid. 699, okay. Oh my god, I have to. Alright, well, at least I figured it out. What's this? 605. 626. 6467. 668. And 689. Alright, cool. Let's go. We want to start this off at 699. 699 would be red. Where are you? Such costumes, political on myself. We want to switch the next one to 605. We're going to switch this to 626. 626, okay. Alright, let's see if this does any damn difference. Look at that. You see that? That's results right there. That's results. I'm actually surprised. Alright, since that was purple, let's see right now. Let's see. 647. I think it doesn't even matter, like, the number I put, you know, as long as, like, these numbers are at a certain distance of each other, like if you see right here, 699, 605, 626, 647. I think as long as those numbers are far away from each other, we should be good. And I think maybe because 605 and 626 are a tiny bit close. Well, not really. They're a couple frames off. We'll see. Before I even say anything, we'll just have to keep on experimenting here. 668. 689, I think. Alright, let's freaking see this. Dude, I did it. Oh snap, I did it live. I did it. Cool. Alright, it just sucks that when I close it, they're not there no more. But that's because I'm wondering if I could just do it right here. Like, does it even... Does it mean it? Does it look like it was a little bit of a lag right there? Yeah, kinda. So each of these are running in parallel to one another. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Each. So what would happen if I just do... No. Blink. Okay. What's going on right here? What happened here? Oh, so I just stopped the game, put it back. Okay. The Avengers will not stop me. The Infinity Stones will be mine. Dude, this looks pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I was thinking that I finished the damn game already. Alright, well, I just wish, like, it just showed automatically, you know. I don't, yeah, it's not gonna work if I show everything automatically because, unless what I could do when I receive generate stones broadcast, I could probably, let's see, generate stones, let's see. I can do that. I think it's not that bad. Okay. Boom, boom. What? Panels, what the hell? You only hide when you receive start game. Need you to hide when need you to hide when it's game over, fam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, pretty much what I'm thinking about is whether or not I want to keep this right over here. Like, I'm not a fan of, like, when I close the game. Dang it, save my project, okay. Let's reset. I want to see something. Okay, I'm not that big of a fan, like, I have to press the flag. I would wish that pressing the flag I would wish that there was something I can do with Sprite where I don't like I just have this all pop up at the same time, but I know that if I wanted that to happen, it would simply control. I literally don't want to wait for this damn thing to happen. I want it to happen already. I'm gonna just do generate. Label. Let me see right here. I want to make sure that I'm completing the requirement of CS50. One custom block that generates with one input. Okay. So should work. Alright, I think I got that part. Some ears are a little lag. Let me see. What I can also do is duplicate this block, put it here, put this here. Okay. I mean, it seems good, dude. Oh, God. seems like this would be good enough. I think we're good right here as far as the generating gems. As far as Thanos right here goes, I would like to just show Thanos. When I receive generate gems, generate stones, I would like for you to duplicate from the top. Hide. So the reason the stop sign deletes all these gems here is because it stops all the functions of every single gem from popping up. Which means if I wanted to, I can broadcast generate Thanos. Generate starter. Wait, what? Oh, start game, okay. Change them by one and I want to broadcast. Generate Thanos. And when you receive starter screen. Oh my god. Wait, what? I'm not. What? Who are you? Hold up. The hell? Who, I'm not even clicking the right thing. Oh, dude. Come on. This is the subtitle. This is why it's important to write your shit out the way it's supposed to be. This was the damn problem. When I received generate stones, no, when I received hold up, you guys. I'm gonna have to go to the restroom. Give me a second. Ah, man. Ah, gosh. Alright, alright, alright. I'm back, I'm back. Sorry for the delay, folks. Alright. Where were we? Okay, we got the gems. Check. Was it a real problem to really figure out? Yeah, I think it's a good problem to figure out because now I understand a little bit how clones work. So, yeah, let's see. What I'm not too much of a fan of is Thanos just staying there posted, but, you know, whatever. It's because the only way he's hiding right now is if I start the game. There's no other way he hides. You see, now because I go here, now it makes sense. But if I go here, it doesn't, right? So, I just wish there was like a freaking... Like, what would happen if I do this, huh? Nothing. Thanos starter backdrop? No. Let's see. Dude, yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work that way. I gotta think about how... Like, look, if I reload the game, I'm assuming it's the first time, shouldn't be popping out, but let's see, save now. Okay, I'm okay with this. Because if I press here, boom, it's set, it's locked and ready to go. The Avengers. The Infinity Stones will be mine. Okay. I accept that. I accept that. I accept that. Okay, so now we're here. And now we want to focus on the asteroids. Right? We want to make sure. Okay. I can't go more left or something? Damn. Okay, so right now what I'm looking at is start game. Play. Okay, I guess it's the same concept. So once I start playing as Thanos, I want asteroids to be coming my way, right? Essentially, that's what it's trying to say. Alright, okay. So when it hits the edge, if touching edge, then set X and Y. It would be cool as well if like the asteroids could change in size too. Um, that'd be for a different time though, not right now. Right now what I'm trying to figure out is that okay, I get this part, right? The asteroid's gliding, it's coming at you. Now what I want to do is run in parallel 3 asteroids at a time, 3 to 4 asteroids at a time at different locations, and when they hit the edge, they come back at a different location and continue. A loop of 3 asteroids coming all the way in full circle. So that's what I'm about to do right now. That's the that's the goal right now. I'm trying to finish this game by the end of the live stream. I'm literally like I just want to make sure that I can go to week 1 with no problem. All right. So, let's set this up. Game reset hide. What does game reset mean? Like how do I don't even know my own damn code. Look at that. Game reset. What in the hell? Game over. This is what I just did. This is what I just did. Game reset. Has this always been here? Hold up, what the hell? When is game reset even being called? It's most likely not being called. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Alright then. So if it is touch, what did I have here? It would be cool to have like a random number as the glide. So like, let's say 2 to 5. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Whoa! Yeah, I dig that. I dig that. Okay, I dig that. So practically, this is going to be the main function for all of my asteroids. I just want to make sure that I can make the loop happen though. So if touching on edge, so if it touches the edge, I want to wait. Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh my god, what did I do? Okay. I think I understand my program a little bit better. Let's see. Whoa! So it's almost like it's not at 250. I'm not trying to have it at 250. Fuck, okay, I have to press this. I need to stop pressing that. I'm at like negative if touching edge, then or if like what does edge mean? You see, I don't like how that takes way too fucking long though. If if you're touching the edge, you should not be taking too long. If I think I'm gonna need this, and I think I'm gonna need to get position of X. If X positioned is less than negative 200, because this touching edge shit, I don't see the point of using that. Okay. Why does it take too long to just fucking go across the screen, dude? Can it be that my glide? It could be that my glide is taking. I think that's the issue. I think my issue is when it's gliding. Yep, it's my glide. There's no other way. We did see how they did this though. see what this gives us. Yeah, no. Let's see how that's not gonna really work out. I'm gonna try to make a clone. I'm gonna make a clone, create a clone of myself. All right. I'm kind of stuck. Okay. One, two, three. Let me think about this. What is going on? So, how the hell am I gonna do this one? Let me, damn. Okay, I'm pretty freaking stuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me. Let me see this instead. Okay, it seems like I'm getting somewhere. That was a glitch, bro. Okay. Dude, I'm actually doing this. This is crazy. I mean, yeah, it's taking a while. Taking almost 2 hours, but it's actually going kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, what more do I want? I'm doing my best. Look at that. Look at that. Now I just need to create clones. Something I'm going to do is, so when I start as a clone, forever do this. I want to do this. Maybe future feature depending on difficulty. Difficulty, this will change. Or maybe, or as number of this. So I gotta make the game interesting, right? Like for every gem that you collect, it should be a little bit more difficult to do. Let's just see. Whoa! Thanos. Oh shoot. They really ought to get you, bro. Alright, I wanna see how my game is with my music.
Ready?
not too sure about is why that's happening. Alright. Mm-hmm. It's like it's not seamless, dude. They're like, pop here, pop here, pop here. How wide was this freaking canvas again? Oh, I don't know this damn canvas size. 480 width. Height. Honestly, dude. What the hell is this? See, but I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that at all. Like, alright. Bro, what is happening? Hmm. Okay. So because when it generates again, it's technically touching the edge. Oh man. Yeah, I'm pretty stuck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm obviously getting closer. But damn, dude, it's kind of. You see some do come out pretty good, but not all of them. And now all of a sudden they're not working, like they're not. Hmm. Let's see. Do the freaking asteroids even? No, they don't move. Okay, well. Why they don't move? Because they probably never hit this right here. Hmm. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright. Dude, I guess. Yeah. I should change the sizes as well. Wire random. Okay. Oh shit. Yo, chill. Whoa. Dude, this is like, what is happening? What the fuck? This is crazy, bro. Yo, chill. My program's acting up. Okay. I don't think this little thing is gonna work out too well. All five are in random ass locations, okay. It's nice to know. Looks more than five to me. So I want to repeat everything inside here until I'm touching the edge. So I create a clone. So okay. Let me think this through. So what I'm doing is I'm creating a clone and I'm running this. I'm showing it. I'm setting X to 274, meaning that it's gonna be like right here on the edge. Set Y to a random position. I think I should just change my size here. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. What I don't understand is why it is starting there. Why there? Why there? X is what? 480? I'm gonna leave this here. What's going on right here? Dude, what is happening? Okay, man. Okay. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Come on. It should not be that difficult. Yet I don't know why it's that difficult. Come on. What's going on? I'm repeating 5 times, create clone of myself. When I'm creating this clone, but why the fuck are you not going here? What is it running for it to change its size like that? Like, there's obviously something going on that's not right. Like, where did it get this size from? What the fuck? Let's see. You see, that is a fucking problem. Because I don't understand why that shit is not. Now it doesn't want to move. Now it does not want to move. What the hell? What the fuck is going on, bro? Dude, I guess like I need a hello world fucking variable right here. Like, it's cause dude, this is getting so complicated. Like, how the hell? Alright, let's see, dude. Let's see. If not, I'm gonna take a little break, cause. Ugh! What? What's going on? Why do I have to click on this shit for this to be working? Am I tripping? Hold up. Damn, man. Now it's not. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna take a 5 minutes. Promise. I'll be back.